You're actually stockpiling weapons to prepare for a climate catastrophe. I stockpile weapons because I have excess income and because they're shiny. You should stockpile flashlights and clean water. If you guys actually care about some doomer prepperism, please don't buy into any of that right-wing bullshit, okay? Please don't buy any of those nutrition sludge buckets where you pay $150 for a 30-pound can of, like, bean broth, okay? I beg of you, please do not, okay? If you actually care about emergency preparedness, here's the first thing you need to understand. You're basically fucked anyway. Sorry, if you guys live in a city, deluding yourself into believing that having 100 cans of beans lying around is going to solve your problems if things go to shit is deluding yourself. Long-term sustainability in a genuine crisis situation. This isn't to speak of an earthquake. An earthquake is living through a few days, maybe. Or a week, depending on how quickly the government gets to, or if you're in Haiti, forever. In Haiti, earthquake preparedness means your whole life. But if you're talking about anything more substantial than that, like civilizational collapse, what you don't need is resources to make you through a month. What you need is the ability to build a new life without any conveniences of modern infrastructure. So have fun reinventing agriculture. It's not. Social skills are actually by far going to be the most important thing if anything really bad happens. Having a fuck ton of beans is going to keep you alive for a bit until somebody takes them from you. Being good friends with everyone in your neighborhood is way more likely, to procure a beneficial outcome. Make sure you all are friends, and then you can stockpile the beans, and you can have people on bean watch, so that when everyone else is sleeping, they get the gun, okay? So when raiders try to steal your beans, they then use their social skills to convince the raider to be part of their bean party. Join them on the bean watch, and eventually you form a bean army. You understand. The extinction of autistic people, lol. It'll be a rough time for them. It'll be a rough time. Beans don't taste good, I wouldn't be motivated enough. You can do anything. Just add some salt and pepper, or some garlic powder or something. They're beans. They're, like, infinitely malleable. Also, what types of beans? I will admit that refried beans, if they don't have any cheese or sour cream or Greek yogurt mixed in, are kind of ass, but I normally just eat black beans. In terms of just, like, what bean you'd want to live out the apocalypse through, um, I feel like red kidney beans might be the best, right? Does anyone else feel like red kidney beans are the most, like, vital? Like they provide the most nutrition or something? I don't know if they actually do. They just kind of feel like it. Like black beans and pinto beans just kind of feel like, well, I mean, they're not bad. I love them. Don't get me wrong, but they feel like the chips of beans. But red kidney beans, I feel like, yeah, I don't know. They taste oddly like meat too. Yeah, they're pretty approximate to a protein base, I feel. Healthiest beans chart. Ooh, hold on. Hold up. Oh, chickpeas. Chickpeas are at #1. Well, I like chickpeas a lot, but I don't know if I'd want to eat like 2 cans of chickpeas a day. Like, I like chickpeas. I don't know if I'd want to eat like a bunch of them. You know what I mean? Lentils. Okay. Oh yeah, you can make hummus. Yeah. But like, in terms of a staple food, I would prefer black kidney or pinto beans to chickpeas. It just feels like I could eat a bunch of them without feeling like sick of them. I've never actually had lentils, so I can't really say. Peas, I don't like peas. I just don't. Kidney beans, there we go. Kidney beans are better than pinto beans and black beans. Yes, River killed the doctor quite a bit. 13 grams of protein, some fiber, some vitamin B9, B1, manganese, copper, and iron. Well, that's nice. And then black beans. Okay. Black beans seem to have way more protein. 172 grams to 15 grams of protein versus 256 grams of kidney beans to 13 grams of protein. That's like 50% more protein. Holy shit. Wait, then isn't this better? Wouldn't having more protein be better? I guess it's lower in fiber. No, it's not lower in fiber. It's higher in fiber. Wait, are black beans just better? Wait. Soy! Pinto beans? Navy beans. I don't know if I've had navy beans. Oh, peanuts. Um, Navy beans. If they're not blue, I'm gonna be disappointed. I am disappointed. Well, wait, hold on. They've got kind of a. Do you guys feel like they have a blue tint, maybe? Nah, it's a yellow tint. I'm coping. Nah, that's not. Well, maybe when they're cooked. No, they're like a very light brown when they're cooked. Um, I've never had navy beans. White? What, me? No, you're legit like whiter than me. You are absolutely pastier than I am. I get more of a tan. Oh, the beans. Oh, okay. I was saying I get enough of a tan from the UV radiation from my monitors. That's all I need. Um, Navy beans are great. I just haven't had them. You know what I've always been a big fan of? The Japanese peanuts. There's a market in Los Angeles where you can get these, and they're so fucking good, dude. I've talked about these on stream before. Okay, so here is a photo that is on Amazon that, if I'm looking at this correctly, seems to have been photoshopped in strange ways that I can't fully understand. I have no idea. This looks like a magic eye puzzle, and it's starting to give me a headache. But these are Japanese peanuts. Let me see if I can find an image. Yeah, did they use like a fucking fisheye lens for an up-close picture of food? Here, let me find a photo that isn't... There we go. Thank God. Jesus. Yeah, 4K ray tracing on the beans. Yeah, it does look like a game texture, but here we go. These are Japanese peanuts. They have like this rice shell on the outside, and on the inside they just have a regular unsalted peanut. The rice shell has a very slight sweet flavor, and they're very hard, like you have to really bite into them, and then you get the savory peanut on the inside. It's very good. I'm big fan. Big fan of them. Tooth chippers. Oh, you gotta bite. You gotta bite them down. Yeah, you gotta get your molars in on that. Will these be the currency of the apocalypse? Maybe. Super good with wasabi. I don't know if I've had them with wasabi, but I could totally believe those are good. Look at indigenous cultivars. They're good for pre-industrial substance farming. Sustenance farming. The fuck is this shit? God damn. No wonder we beat indigenous people everywhere all the time. What the fuck is this? They were powered by weird beans. How do you eat beans? They're so damn hard to crunch and don't even taste good. I'm going to assume that's a joke, but just in case you've been living a very difficult life up until this point, you have to cook the beans. I don't know if that's a joke. There's a very slight possibility that it's not a joke, and I'm doing this. This is an act of public service. Um, but you have to cook the beans in order to eat them. Though I don't think I've actually ever had fresh beans. I always have canned beans. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Canned beans are great. Maybe I would have tried fresh beans by now if I ever at any point while eating canned beans felt this could be better. This feels like a synthetic version of like an authentic product, but I've never felt that way. When I eat black beans from the can and I put them in like the pot and I add some salt, some pepper, some hot sauce, what have you, stir it for a bit, let it thicken, and then have it, like that, just it tastes like great. Like I don't feel like I'm missing out. Maybe I am. Maybe like fresh beans are fucking amazing, and I just don't even know. But yeah, you are. Uh, Beans are usually dried then rehydrated. So yeah. Well, canning was pretty revolutionary for a reason, Vaush. Yeah, it's been known to be helpful. Some beans are better fresh, but it's not worth it. Yeah.